All right, folks, it is not just Black history, it's our history here at CBS 2 News. And this morning, we continue our conversation on the important role of the Black barbershop when it comes to serving our community, both mentally and now historically, one cut at a time.
Well, people come to me because they know what I mean to the community. The barbershop is more of a repository for, Black culture, for Black advancement.
Michael Casey is the owner of the Funhouse Barbershop located on North La Brea in West Hollywood.
I might save your soul, I done raptured some people behind this chair.
The barber is known not just for his over-the-top personality, but his signature bow ties, overall fashion, and his French decor that makes his clients feel more like they're on Canal Street in the Big Easy than SoCal. A barber to the stars.
I've cut Chadwick Boseman. He was a good friend of mine, the Black Panther, rest in peace. A lot of actors.
Casey understands his responsibility is about more than giving a fresh fade.
The barber is deeply rooted in the Black synergy and psychology of the Black community. You can't separate the two.
Do you find yourself sometimes being a therapist,
All
a
the time.
counselor, big brother, father, all of that, you name it?
They didn't tell me all their problems. My wife this, my kids this, the job here. But it's a beautiful gift to give back to the community. We need this type of therapy in our communities.
Part of that therapy is reminding his customers of the Black barbershop's rich history and strong lineage, and the impact barbers had on the advancement of African Americans.
The actual person that broke ground with the casework for Brown versus Board was a barber. Rosa Parks' husband was a barber. So, that kicked off the civil rights movement. The Montgomery bus boycott in '55, and they had a lot of meetings in the barbershop.
Important info for 10-year-old Jason Whitsett to absorb.
And he also puts a lot of Black history in movies, which teach me a lot when it comes to Black history.
It is important, most definitely important, especially as a Black woman raising a Black son is the most important.
I'm nurturing the soul of whoever is going to come through the lineage and lead Black people. He's going to get his haircut somewhere. So the role of the barbershop is to nurture that person and lift him up so he feels comfortable taking that pedestal.
So proud of Mike there. Now, Casey has been in North La Brea for the past 6 years and says he hopes to expand in the near future. And he continues to host events inside the shop, and he says that those events promote Black advancement and social justice. But just a cool guy overall. You saw the shop. What did you think about the decor?
It was beautiful. It felt like you were taking a trip to a carnival. Like you said, the Big Easy. And also, I love seeing the younger generations. It's something that's just passed down. And you go to the barbershop all the time.
I used to.
Oh, yeah.
I used
Did
to
you
when I
wear
had
the
hair.
beard?
Yeah, when I had hair. But I mean, I still go get my beard done, but
Yeah.
whatever. But I mean, it really is. We like to call it the Black man's country club, the Black young boys country club there, because your title doesn't matter in the barbershop. Everybody thinks they're a coach or a professional football player or a basketball player. You think you know everything inside the barbershop, but it is important to have it in our community and its role that it's played, just for generations and generations, and that will play for generations to come there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
thank
sharing
you.
his
Shout out to
story.
Mike.
Yeah,
Yay.
he's a local guy. I love that. This Black History Month, we're dedicated to telling incredible, inspirational stories. If you missed any, you can watch them all on CBSLA.com.
Nice.